Our hope is that Alberta separates to become its own country.
I'm in Okotoks for the Alberta Independence Petition signing event. Smaller towns and cities with a large conservative voter base have been seeing strong support for the separation sentiment. At this community, just south of Calgary, there were people constantly streaming in to sign up for separation.
It hasn't been going very well in Canada for the past however long, and we have young children, and we hope to give them a better future if we can make some changes in this province. And if that means separating, then so be it.
But what about the large urban center of Alberta's capital city, which generally leans left politically and is largely regarded as non-conservative? This was the scene in Edmonton, as hundreds lined up in Rundle Park.
Just like to have a conservative government, where you're allowed to have guns, you're allowed to protect your family if it comes down to it, and we can afford housing. I'm an 18-year-old who's not going to be able to buy a house because we're allowing so many people into this country, and now we have no jobs, no houses.
This political studies professor says these events are drawing large crowds because of how they're organized and promoted.
The reality is that Alberta is diverse in rural Alberta and in urban Alberta. And so if you have a single event in a city, all of the people in that city or even in the region around that city who support or want to sign the petition will turn out there.
The Stay Free Alberta campaign has until May to collect nearly 178,000 signatures to bring the question to a possible referendum.
We're seeing the business community and those concerned with Alberta's economy very concerned that this might have a negative impact. It will not promote Alberta's prosperity, but rather the opposite. And I think with all of those kinds of disagreements or disputes even that are occurring within Alberta, we could be in for a pretty rough political season.
Indigenous groups in Alberta, including the Blood Tribe and Sturgeon Lake Cree Nation, continue to call for an injunction to this petition, saying it undermines their treaty relationship with Canada. Amar Shah, City News, Okotoks.